Hi all starseeds! Welcome to the 5th video in our series about the age of Aquarius and what it means for all of us. A link to the full raw starseed playlist will be displayed on the screen. Let us summarize where you are right now as a planetary civilization. You have recently exited the Kali Yuga and are now on an ascending spiral in alignment with the precessional cycles of your solar system. The prison planet phase has ended. The control matrix is dissolving fast. Those who once held dominion are rapidly losing power, and they are aware of it. On Earth, old systems of power are breaking apart. Humanity senses this, even if it does not yet fully understand. You are regaining your ability to communicate with higher density beings in a heart-centered, sovereign way. Gaia is returning to her 5th density blueprint. This transition has no precedent in your human history. It has happened before, but not to the species you as Earthlings have now evolved into. This shift is gradual to allow humans and all of nature to adjust. Too rapid a change would overwhelm the body-mind complex. Contact will occur when the frequencies align. Galactic families will reintroduce themselves once human technology, physiology, and consciousness have stabilized at a higher level. Let us be clear. These shifts are not caused by the entrance into the Aquarian age alone. You are still thousands of years from the apex of Satya Yuga. You have just emerged from the deepest shadow, and though the dark lingers, the light increases with each passing year. Yet, two great processes now converge: a planetary liberation and a cosmic renewal. This liberation arises from within, a silent uprising of love. It is being led by starseeds, supported by light beings and star alliances, among them the Arcturians and the Ramakesh Collective. Two wars were fought. One was a war of advanced technologies, of weapons and energies not known to your surface civilizations. This was a conflict between service to self and service to other factions, fought largely beyond your human and starseed perception. The other was not fought with lasers, but with light, with courage, with infinite love, with starseeds and star agent power. Millions of souls came to Earth, incarnating into human forms, forgetting who they were, trusting they would remember just enough to activate the ascension grid from within. The activation of the full human genome was necessary for the liberation of humanity. When your mission as starseeds is complete, you will return home. As Earth finalizes her shift into 5th density, all who dwell upon her must evolve. For many, this evolution is organic. For others, guidance is needed. This is why we are here, to assist the awakening, to offer clarity, and to hold you in remembrance as the multidimensional transition unfolds. Another layer. Earth changes are approaching. These are part of the shift into fifth density and are also tied to the great 26,000-year precessional cycle. Even had the control matrix persisted, these changes would still arrive, but now they unfold together. Galactic councils cannot prevent Earth changes. Gaia is sovereign. However, we can help soften the impact, and we do so. At times, we have guided tribes to find safety underground. At other times, we have sheltered beings within living ships, space arcs hidden on Terra and in your solar system. But humanity also holds power here. You shape 25% of what unfolds. We can shield another 25%. The remaining 50% belongs to Gaia. Yes, there will be serious events in some locations, and they are drawing close. The timing and nature of these are known only to Gaia, but when the moment arrives, you will face it with clarity, strength, and grace. And remember, for starseeds, this is a return, not a loss. Whether you ascend in body or return in spirit, you are going home. For most of you, Earth is not your home, not even in its fifth density form. You are ancient, radiant beings, angels, architects, guardians, emissaries, light warriors and masters, star agents, and more. You came for the liberation, and your task is almost complete. Other starseeds will arrive to anchor the light, for the co-creation of New Lemuria to walk beside humanity as it finds its wings. But your mission, this mission, is nearly done. You will return to the higher realms, and you are deeply, divinely deserving of rest. Some souls, still early in their evolutionary path, will not ascend. They are not ready, and that is sacred too. They will continue in third density experiences in other worlds. Others, more prepared, will live upon the new Earth. They will rise into sovereignty as co-creators in fifth density. They will remain, and they will eventually thrive. Follow your intuition. It will lead you to the shelter you need, the food that nourishes you, the work that uplifts you, and the companions who walk beside you. That is all for this transmission. Until next time, don't forget to carpe diem or seize the day.